this opportunity that everyone on YouTube has, where you can post videos and you can reach hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people relatively quickly. This particular phenomenon is something that has taken the world by storm in the last several years. You could post one video and then within the first 10 minutes you could have 10,000 views. Of course, I'm referring to short form video. So on my channel, I've made 547 shorts. And from those shorts, I have amassed 1,307,263 views. That adds up to about 2,389 views per short. Sounds pretty good, right? Not only the views were high, but I gained almost 2,000 subscribers. This is what we're at right now. I was at about 1,100 when I started posting shorts, and now we're at almost 3,000. So again, sounds like a pretty good deal, right? I would say yes, but during that whole period of time when I was posting shorts every day, I was getting a ton of views, a ton of subscribers, but didn't really feel like I was getting anything else. Like I wasn't really going anywhere. And once I finally started to realize that I didn't really feel like I was getting anything from it, I became conflicted. Do I let the numbers just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and then trust that eventually audience will come from that? Or do I quit posting shorts altogether? And do I try and nurture an audience on a more small, more personal level? But then if I do it that way, I won't get as many views, and you know, this opportunity that we all have in this organic reach of short form, I just would be choosing not to capitalize on that and choosing not to seize that opportunity. Is that something I want to do? Do I want to just not get views on purpose? Because if there's this massive opportunity to grow a channel or an audience with short form, why wouldn't I take it? So, short form content is a great way to reach a lot of people. But long form content is a way to reach a lot of people. Now let me explain the difference. Short form content is a way to get a lot of views, get a lot of likes, get a lot of subscribers, for a lot more people to see your stuff. When on the other hand, long form content is a much better way to reach people. You may not reach as many people, but you're going to have a deeper, more meaningful impact on the people that you reach. With short form, reach is something that you have, whereas with long form, reach is something that you do. Okay, think about it this way. You're sitting at home, scrolling mindlessly on your phone, looking at shorts. You continue with that doom scrolling, and you wind up sitting there. Every few seconds, you're getting a new dopamine hit, watching shorts for 30 minutes. More than likely, this is going to leave you with a feeling of guilt. In my personal experience, this feeling of guilt leads to resentment in the content you're consuming. Okay. Take that same 30 minutes, devote it to watching long form videos. So with that, what you're doing is you're intentionally devoting that time. You're not consuming as much content quantity-wise, but the content that you are consuming is using the same amount of your time. In return for that time, you are getting a much deeper connection with that content. You could sit there and watch 130-second videos, and you wouldn't even remember what most of them were about. But on the flip side, if you watched 3 10-minute videos, you would remember the vast majority of each one of those videos. My point in saying that is you are connected with that video, with those pieces of content. It's not something that's happening to you. It is something that you are consuming intentionally. So I'm conflicted because I'm getting all these views and these subscribers and these new eyeballs on the channel. But on the other side, my long form, in other words, the videos I really care about, aren't growing. the videos aren't growing at all. And after all, that's the whole reason I started YouTube, was to make these types of long form videos. And if the shorts aren't serving the long form videos, then why even make them? Back when I was in college, I made a daily vlog, 94 days consecutively. Every day, I posted a new video. But there's a difference. There's a difference between that and 100 days of YouTube Shorts. The difference between 100 days of daily vlogging and 100 days of YouTube Shorts is that each day during the vlog, I was actively trying to come up with something new and interesting and trying to create something. But with YouTube Shorts, it was so much easier to get to that 100 days because it was mindless. Absolutely mindless. I just made shorts, cut. Super small videos, super quick, super easy to make. So it wasn't a matter of creativity, it was a matter of simply going through the motions, just doing the action. So while making a daily vlog was much more difficult, it was a much better practice for me as a creative to do that as opposed to making 100 days of YouTube Shorts. Because each day was a new challenge. Each day I was challenged to make something new for that day. Now, as far as I can recall, I don't remember ever finding myself excited or looking forward to making shorts. It mostly felt, and this might be self-inflicted, but it mostly felt like a chore. You get addicted to that spike in views every day, and you just sort of force yourself to do it. And I don't mean forcing yourself like in a disciplinary sense, more so like, I posted a short yesterday, I feel like I have to today. Because I feel like when it comes to doing anything creative, if you feel like you have to, that eliminates the creativity in it. When I was making shorts, I felt like I had to in a way. But when it comes to making these long form videos, I never ever feel like I have to. In fact, recently, you know, it's been a couple weeks since I've posted a video, but I've been itching, and I mean itching, to post one of these videos, to make one of these videos. And I never feel like I have to, but I always want to. I always want to. And even when I was making daily vlogs, to an extent, I really was looking forward to making that new video every day. But with shorts, I just never found myself looking forward to it. I found myself more so looking forward to the views and the numbers. So I was posting shorts every single day, and then I stopped for a while. I started slowing down shorts production about here. And then my long form views started to pick up. So that settles it then. I'm quitting shorts. So now that I've quit making shorts, what's next? So what's next is just doing what I'm doing. Making these vlogs, making these long form videos, continuing to try and improve them and make them better to my own creative standard. Obviously, I want them to get more views on YouTube as well, but I'm okay with lower views if it means that I'm creatively fulfilled. So yeah, I was getting a ton of views with shorts, and you know, there was a lot of accounts that were seeing my content, but it was the content that I wasn't proud of, because when a high number of people do find my content, it's going to be through content that I'm actually happy about and that I actually genuinely care about and have a connection to. Because when people see that, they will in turn grow to have a connection with not only the content, but with me as a person. Nobody was harmed in the making of this film.